Hey, third graders. Today we're doing our quick quiz 1 for Unit 3, and this is one of those things that we like you to do on your own as much as possible. If you were at school, it would be the same. So I'm going to give a couple of clues just like I normally would, but then you are going to be on your own, okay? All right, so let's look at our directions, because when we're taking a quiz or doing homework, very important to read directions. All right, so let's look at number 1. We're rounding to the nearest hundred. Make sure that when you write your number, and what I would do is I would take that number and I would probably move it over here so it's a little bit bigger, and then I would underline my hundred spot and circle my neighbor. I'm going to write the friends and bullies up here even though it's a quiz. That's okay. Just so you remember with your rounding. All right, so remember when it says rounding to the nearest hundred that we're going to underline the hundreds and then look at the neighbor. I'm not going to do that. I want you to do that on your own. Number 2, we're rounding to the nearest 10. So we're going to write our number over here. We're going to underline the 10 spot and then look at the neighbor. Don't forget which one is the 10 spot. Remember that first number isn't going to change. You've got this, guys. Then number 3, we remember that we have our thousands, and then we have our hundreds, and then we have our sticks, and then we have our ones. So they're going to give you some shapes. You need to write that number on the line. Down here, we're rounding again to the nearest 10, so I would write that number bigger over here. Underline your 10s, circle your neighbor. And down here, for number 5, you have a story problem, okay? He has 365 baseball cards. He puts them into piles of 100. How many piles can he make of 100? Look at your number. Look at how many hundreds he has. How many piles can he make? All right. When you are done with that page, you are going to go to the back side, which I'm not even going to show here because it is all basic facts. Times, and looks like it's all times actually. So no divide. So go to the back side and finish that, and then you will be good to go for today, guys. Thanks.